Congratulations, you made it. You're finally retired. If you haven't already figured it out, you're going to be facing a lot of changes in retirement, and you'd better be prepared for them. For a while, you're going to find yourself waking up at the same time you did when you used to go to work. But that'll pass, you'll adjust to that. And even though you know you don't have to go back to work, you're going to have this thought in the back of your mind that you're on vacation and you're going to have to go back to the job sooner or later. It happens to all of us, but that too will pass. And then you'll start enjoying the changes in your life. Not getting up early, not having to fight traffic, no parking woes, not having to shave every day, men your faces, women your legs, no responsibilities, the boss not calling you up on a Saturday or Sunday and telling you got to come in, there's an emergency. Now, there'll be less money, but hopefully you've adjusted to that and you've already planned for that. But if you haven't, if you find you're having trouble, visit the other videos that I have on this channel. I, as a workforce specialist and employment specialist for the state of Kansas, I give you tons of ideas for part-time and full-time jobs that are specifically geared for seniors. I give you self-employment ideas where you can make a lot of money. I give you ideas on how to do a killer resume, how to use special techniques for interviews to land you the job, and much, much more. So visit those videos and please subscribe while you're there so you don't miss the rest of them. But hopefully you've planned well and you're not going to need any supplemental income to help you. You're going to be able to enjoy your leisure time. But listen, don't be fooled. That leisure time, it's going to quickly disappear. You're going to find you have lots of other responsibilities. You're going to have yard work. You're going to have remodeling projects around the house. You're going to have your wife's honey-do list. Family members are going to call you up and ask if you can help them now that you have all this spare time. I have never been so busy as I have been in retirement. It seems like there's always something to do. So expect changes, but they're going to be the kind of changes you maybe didn't expect. Big changes and little changes. Life may look completely different than what you imagined it would in retirement, so be ready for that. And it's okay because you'll adjust to it and you'll still enjoy your retirement. But I hope there's one thing that doesn't change, something that a lot of retirees go through: your relationship with your spouse. Too often when people retire, they seem to change romantically. Who knows why? Maybe you were so busy at work that you didn't notice you were growing apart with your spouse. And now that you have all this time together, you find that you're both different people. It happens to a lot of couples who retire. One retires or both retires. And that's a shame. It shouldn't have to happen. You spent all those years together, having children, building a life, making memories, and planning to have this time together to spend in retirement. But all of a sudden, you don't recognize each other. You used to spend a lot of time together, but now you find out that you just don't want to do that. You've taken on hobbies. You start golfing with the guys, she gardens, or maybe plays tennis with the girls. And now that you both have all this time on your hands, you don't know what to do. There's trouble in paradise. You find you really don't want to spend all that time with your spouse anymore. Oh, you still love each other, but the romance has died down. The heat is gone. And that is how many retirement couples fall apart. Don't let that happen. Don't let it happen to you. Let me give you some suggestions and encourage you to remember that sweet girl or that sweet guy, the one who stood by you all those years in good times and in bad times, the one who helped you with all of life's disappointments, the one who was always there for you. They haven't changed. That's the same person. Don't let those years and memories fade away. Hold on to them. Don't let the changes of retirement, the stress of it, deprive you of the happiness that you were going to have with the one that you gave your heart to, the one who you plan to spend all your retirement years with. And whatever you do, don't argue. Talk things out. You know, my wife and I, we seldom argue because we enjoy each other. We enjoy being with each other. We work at it. So just stop. Stop. Don't argue. Sit down and open up to each other. Talk things out the way you used to when you were young. When you had problems, you sat and you talked them out and you made a plan. Remember who that person is that you're now spending all that time with. He or she is the love of your life, the one who weathered all of life's problems with you, the one you swore to love forever. Don't let the stress of retirement get you down. Don't let it change the way that you feel. Face it all like you did all the other problems in your life together. And that stress will disappear. Things will start to normalize again if you want them to. And I sincerely hope that you want them to. Hey, here's an idea. Here's a really good idea. Go on a vacation together. Forget all of your cares and your woes and your problems. Forget the bills. Forget everything. And take a week or two out and go on a cruise or go on a road trip, and spend time together. Enjoy each other's company. Get reacquainted. And yes, fall in love again. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you call it a retirement honeymoon? Get together again and get close again. Face the rest of your life together. Blend your hearts together again as one and fall back in love. You've got this. You can do it. Make the effort. It will be worth it.